Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I've decided I need to focus on getting the last 4 components of the M3 Tourer kit done. Behind me are the door molds, the flared rear door molds. So the first one has been wet and dried. I'm now going to give it a wax up and get that into production. This one needs a good wax up and then get this one into production as well, because I want to have, what I'll do is I'll make the components, tape them to the car so you can see the white components and see the full kit. I'm still getting people asking me, oh, is it just an arch that I'm blending on? No, you're getting a full rear quarter. So yep, I want to get the doors started today. Well, at least get the molds ready and gelled up, so we'll see how far we get with that. In the last video you saw the second F22 skirt has been all flanged up. All the plasticine has been applied, it looks all really nice and tidy. I still need to blank this off, so once I've got these wet and dried and got their first wax on, I'll come over here, I'll blank this off and give this its first wax. Then I'll move on to this. This needs its first layer of gel coat. You know what, thinking about it, I'm going to do this first, gel this up, and then I'll get on them. Always, yeah, should always prioritise your wet materials first, your wet jobs first. Well, I do anyway. So I don't know why I thought to do that first, was a good idea. Get this done, then move on to this, and I need to get this outside and trimmed so that I can get to the next portions. So yeah, with it being the summer holidays, I've got the kids here today. Ronnie's just chilling on his phone, happy as Larry. He's actually editing some videos right now as we speak. And we're going to take a little walk later to JD Motorsport Engineering so he can get some footage in there, because he's coming up with some pretty cool YouTube shorts lately, so I want to help promote that as well. So yeah, let's see what everyone gets done today. Yeah, my daughter and her stepmom, they've gone off for their own little outing today, having a little girly time, so that's quite nice. So you'll probably see them later on in the video, so let's see what we can get done. Peace. And that is the first layer of gel coat down on the bumper. It's looking very nice. So this will get another going over, just to make sure I haven't missed anything, and give it a really good mould surface. So now this is done. Oh yeah, I've got a tiny little bit that I forgot to cap off here, so I'm just going to bridge that over with plasticine and then continue the gel. As you can see, I've just managed to avoid that. So I'll chuck plasticine in that, and then that'll be fine when I do the next gel coat. So yeah, what should we do next? Well, I think what I'm going to do is get a layer of wax on that, and then rub this down, and then wax the pair of these together. So yeah, time to get, I hate waxing with no gloves, this is going to be great fun. Here we go. The bumper mould has received its second layer of gel coat. That has since cured, and I have now applied choppies into all the radiuses. I've done it while the gel was still tacky, not too tacky, just with a mild tack, so that'll hold all that in place. So tomorrow we can get the first layer of glass on this and be one step closer to finished. And I also got the first side skirt mould outside, trimmed this excess off, so I can now build an upright flange and actually get in here and do all the work. So that side is trimmed, as is this side. So yeah, not sure how I'll flange this bit yet, I'm undecided. Yeah, I might just make the flange come round that bit, because as you look at it, the mould will be ideally like that. So flat flange, and you'll want a flat flange along there as well, which means I've got to do, yeah, the upright flange. So that'll be another job for tomorrow. Yeah, unfortunately didn't get many hours in today, probably Probably only about 5 hours today I've managed to get complete. Alright, so that is the 2 door moulds, all waxed up. Well, I'm going to give them one more coat of wax just to be safe. And yeah, I don't think I'll get time to gel these today. We're heading towards 6 o'clock, need to get our kids home, make them a decent dinner. So they've been waxed pretty much complete now. This just needs one more going over with the wax, and then get gel coat on this. So I'm very happy about that. So that's going to do it for today. I'm going to have a quick tidy up, try and reduce the bomb site scene, as it were. And yeah, I'll let the transition do its thing, and we'll see you tomorrow. And look at these, look. I'm working hard, and these 3 are just blippity blooping away on the technology, all playing Roblox together. Yeah, well, while they're having fun playing around, I'm going to tidy up. Yeah. See you tomorrow. Welcome back. It is another fresh day. I've been here for a little bit. The F22 skirt, that is now double gelled. I've just applied the choppies in all the radiuses. I'm now going to go and cut the mat and get the first layer on this. And I've also got to get the first layer onto this. So there are my jobs first thing this morning, that and that. So yeah, getting sticky first thing in the morning. See you in the next one. And that is the first layer of glass down on the second F22 wing mould. Wing mould? Skirt mould. Idiot. But yeah, that's gone down really nicely. We'll check this over once it's cured for any possible air bubbles that we need to pick out. Really happy with that. Let's move on to the bumper. Now I'm kind of regretting not filming me laying up the skirt, but I'll film the next 2 layers going down, so you won't miss out. And I'm not going to bother filming this, but I'm just checking it over because it has had a few days, sorry, not a few days, a couple of days where this gel has just sat. So yeah, we'll get the mat cut for this, and we'll get this laid up next. Right, so the first layer is all down. It all looks really nice and tidy. Fingers crossed we have no air bubbles up here. So all these radiuses are looking really nice, and around all these location points. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I cannot wait to see this bumper come out. I pray to God it actually comes out and my slanted flange actually works in the way I envision it working. Pray to God. So while the skirt cures and that cures, I mean this is pretty much cured now. I could work on this, but I have got some orders to crack on with. I've got 2 sets of headlight blanks to make. Both of these were eBay orders. These are for the E46 pre-facelift coupe. Let's go have a look at the one outside and you can see what I mean. So this is the headlight blank, all fitted to the drifter, and you know, it's solid. I triple layer where the tabs are on the top. I triple layer them down onto the lens. So these are good and strong. So yeah, that's what the headlight blanks look like fitted. Quite naughty if you ask me. So yeah, I'm going to crack on with these headlight blank moulds. I've got to give them a good tidy up, sort out these plasticine areas, and then give it a good wax and get them in production, because I want to get ahead, because I've also got one of my facelift coupe wide body kits to make, and I want to finally get around to making a pair of these door covers and then a pair of rear over fenders as well. So yeah, let's get cracking into this. And that is the 2 headlight blanks all gelled up. Once it's cured, I will go round with a tiny cup of black gel just to do any tiny little spots that might have fish-eyed, just to make sure the whole thing is black. These are like the only components where the gel finish is actually important. Everything else that I do, is just white gel coat that the customer paints. But my headlight blanks, there to come out glossy black, or at least with enough black on them for the customer to buff up, because gel coat is hardy stuff and it will take a good heavy buff, so don't be scared to absolutely buff the crap out of it. So what to do next? Oh, also with the leftover gel, I got one of these gelled up. Now these are the rear bumper portions for the E46 coupe wide body. So I've got a facelift kit to do, and yeah, these are the rears. I've already got some rear skirt flares made, which I just made from, you know, excess materials from other jobs. So yeah, once I've spot gelled that up a second time, I'll make sure I got enough left over to do this. And yeah, I think I'm gonna have a quick hoover. I'm gonna quickly hoover up everything, have a quick tidy up, and then I'm gonna move on to flanging this up really quickly and getting this with its first layer of gel coat on and the other end. So yeah, I'm going to carry on, and yeah, see you in the next clip. Alright, so I've had a very quick hoover up, just picking up the majority of the dust, and I have now flanged the last two portions of this. So I've still got to do all my plasticine work, cap the hole off, but I have not given myself a lot of space to work with in here. Yeah, I'm kind of wishing I'd angled this flange outwards now, but it is what it is. I've worked in tighter spots, so yeah, we'll see how well that goes. This end I have a little bit more space all the way down to the end. So again, just got to do all my plasticine work. With this one, I brought the flat out. I know the lighting's really poor, but I actually brought the flat out because I didn't want to have to do a silly flange coming round. I wanted the flange to be a lot simpler on these, so that will flow into that. Just make the vac bag tape a bit easier to work with. So yeah, let's move on to the next thing. And these headlight blanks, they've already cured up enough that I'm going to go quickly mix up a tiny little cup of black gel, spot these up, and do the other rear bumper attachment. So these received a second gel all over. I just thought, just to be safe, just gel them over, so they're now double gel. Normally I just spot gel what I can see, but I decided to just, yeah, thin coat over both of them. And with the leftover stuff, I've managed to gel up the second rear bumper attachment, or rear bumper flare, and I still had enough left over to do the front bumper flares for the wide arch body kit. Happy we're getting, well, order over there, partial order here done. I'm now going to concentrate on plasticining up my flange bits, getting that wax and getting gel on that. And then back on these, you need a quick rub down, cut glass, and go again. And I'm going to film laying that one up because that's a nice easy one to lay up. So yeah, rushing through it today, so I'm not really filming any production at the moment because I'm desperately trying to get stuff out, done and out the door. So I now have the gel on those two portions of the skirt mould, but there is a little problem. I may have jumped the gun. My brain said time to gel that up. I gelled it up, and now thinking about it, I'm pretty sure I've only waxed it like 2 times. So that's going to be interesting to see if that releases at all. But it's fiberglass, it's nothing I can't fix if it goes horrifically wrong. But here they are, all gelled up. This one was nice and easy to do. They'll both get another layer of gel, but this side, or this end, sorry, wow, that was hard to get all the way in there. I mean, here's my finger for reference. That was, yeah, that was really tight in there. So that's going to be loads of fun trying to lay that up. So yeah, I'm now going to cut the glass for the first skirt mould and the bumper mould, And yeah, we'll get them laid up. It's just gone 6 o'clock. Boop, 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 boop. Just gone 6 o'clock. So yeah, let's keep going. I'm going to do lots of laying up now. I've got skirt to lay up, this to lay up. I'm then gonna lay up the headlight blanks. So I want to get these ones done tonight, and I'm gonna lay up the 4 parts over here. These two little bits here, excuse me, and these bits here. So I'm going to cut the mat for everything and just stack it in piles, and then just smash it out. And well, one, we'll see how much of that I get done before I run out of steam, and 2, let's see what time we finish tonight. It's just gone 6, so yeah, I'll get back to you soon, guys. Peace. And that's the second F22 skirt, now with 3 layers of glass on there. Hope the time lapse looks alright. So yeah, so that took about an hour, 50 minutes. I'm knackered already. Yeah, I'll keep going. I think I'm going to do the little bits first, and then I'll leave the bumper till last. That will be the one that I might not do by the end of the day. So yeah, I'm now going to cut the mat for the headlight blanks and the bumper flares. And that's the 2 headlight blanks all laid up, and they'll have all night to cure. We'll be popping these out in the next video. That'll probably be the start of the next video, so make sure you stay tuned to see what these look like when they come fresh out of the mould. Once they go a little bit cured, when it goes green, not the colour green, it's green as in a terminology for being half cured, I can then run a Stanley blade around the outside and trim all this off while it's still in the mould. And I've also got the 2 front bumper flares laid up. That was with the same bucket of resin as the headlight blanks. So yeah, quite chuffed I've managed to get these done. It's now, I'm looking at the clock, it's now 8:30. I'm going to have a quick break. My tools are ready. I'm then going to smash these out. The glass for them is over there. Once I've done them, I will see how much energy I've got left, and I will try to get 2 more layers on the E46 compact bumper. Oh, and yeah, the side skirt mold, yeah, that's gone. Yeah, that's gone way bad. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna spend a few more hours on these, but I'll get that fixed. Let's go have a look at the other side. Holy moly! Yeah, that is either, and there's a mixture of the paint having that reaction thing that we've been dealing with all these parts, and it not being waxed enough. So stay tuned to see what this looks like when I release it, because once I've laid up these two ends, I just have to trim the whole lot, drill the holes, and then I'll be releasing it, and we will see just how bad this looks. But I'll be able to fix it, don't you worry. And that is the two rear bumper flares all laid up. So we're making good progress. It is now just gone 10 past 9. So I'm going to keep plodding on. I'm now going to, I think I can now stick another gel on top of this mess. So I think I'll do that next, so that can be curing. And then I'm going to cut some glass for the bumper mould. Get another, we'll see. I'll try and get another 2 layers on this before I leave today, or tonight. Right, they're now double gelled, and I'm crashing out. So I'm going to call it a day. It's now 25 past 9. I'll get home, have a shower, edit this video, and get back here early. Oh, I'm behind the bed late. It's too late, isn't it? Too late for that. So yeah, I'm oh, actually no, I can't leave just yet. I've got a green trim these and green trim the headlights. So see these now, and you see these now. Let's see what they look like after they've been trimmed. So they are trimmed. These are trimmed. Time lapse. I even managed to get these green trimmed before I left. So I'm really happy about that. Boom. That is going to end the video today. It is now gone 10 o'clock. I want to get home, have a shower, and chuck this video together as quickly as I can and get back here nice and early tomorrow. Next video is going to be exciting because we're going to be releasing all the parts that we've made in this video. Yeah, hopefully I'll be finishing the first skirt mould, and hopefully by the end of the day being able to trim it and release it. So stay tuned, because yeah, you get to see some parts being released tomorrow. And sorry, not tomorrow. It'll be tomorrow for me. It'll be a few days for you. So yeah, that's going to do it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Stay safe. See you soon. Peace.